Hey guys, it is Tiffany Allen here. Hello. Happy Monday. I'm gonna make this a quick little video because my battery is a little lower than I expected. Sorry, but if this is your first time ever watching, I'm Tiffany and I help coaches and hypnotherapists get high ticket clients and make money in 30 days or less. So if that interests you at all, I want to offer you a free strategy call so we can dive in and explore your business and explore how you can do that too. So I want to drop the comment, or I'm going to drop the link in the comments and let you guys know, the link that you can go to and schedule a time or day, whatever works for you, if you want one, totally free. But today I want to talk about how that is going to, like, if you're just starting, that is going to work. Because again, high ticket, right? High ticket. You want to get people results, but you also don't want to be chasing client after client with them only getting part of the result solved and still having to pay for the next session. You might as well put it into a package deal and make it a package, make it a program. You can call it whatever you want. And what I do, if you're just starting and you're lost, you're like, I don't know what to include. It's going to be overwhelming. Especially if you want to do self-paced or you're creating a program, it's going to be overwhelming trying to put all the pieces together and trying to put all the pieces together and trying to figure out what they need without really knowing what they need, because you're just starting, you're just trying to figure it out. So it can be overwhelming and hard, but what you can do, and the reason that I say do one-on-one when you're just starting, when you don't know what you're doing, when you're just learning, do one-on-one, because you can get people deeper results. But at the same time, you may not know what to put into a program. You may be just guessing from your own experience, from things that you maybe feel like people need. But when you work with one-on-one people, like one-on-one programs and one-on-one packages, and you really give them the deep one-on-one work, you're able to really work with different people and learn what that niche needs. Hey Heidi. Learn what that niche needs. And when you can do that, eventually after you have all that information, you can create it into an automated program or create it into a course, where a group course or a group program. But right now, if you're kind of lost and you're important to do the one-on-one work so you can start to learn. And what I would advise if you're just starting is to create a package deal where it's so many weeks, however many weeks you feel like you need to give them the best result possible. You know a good amount of time, and then have that many weeks, and then have it be, a step-by-step basis. What I did with my programs and stuff, one-on-one programs, was I created an outline. It was a rough outline. As a hypnotherapist and coach, I had different techniques and I had different tools, but it was a rough outline of, yes, most people do struggle with this, but at the same time, a client might come to me and be like, I'm not really struggling with that, but I am struggling with this. Can you help me with this? Like, let's work on this. But it was around the same result. It was around the same niche that I was, helping them with, what they signed up for. So it was a rough outline of the package, of the program, but at the same time, it was designed and specifically created and made for that client and what they need help with. And it could shift, it could adjust. The reason it was rough was because if that client came the next week and was like, I'm really struggling with this, and it was part of the thing that I promised to help them with, we could shift it. We could design it for them. We could make it for them. So it's going to be overwhelming if you're trying to create an automated program or a group program or a group course, if you don't really know who you serve. And at the same time, maybe you do know who you serve, but at the same time, you don't really know what they may need exactly. So one-on-one is awesome because you can learn. So many people, this person may struggle with this, but this person might not. And this person may struggle with this, and you never even guessed they would struggle with that. But it's part of the problem. It's part of the solution. It's part of the result that you give. So when you can do one-on-one over and over and over and make each thing designed for each person, you can get them the results. But at the same time, you can learn as you go and take all this information and put it into a badass program down the line. So that's why courses and group programs and automated programs, and they don't have anyone fucking buy and they're struggling, they're wondering, this is amazing, I think this is amazing, why isn't anyone wanting it? It's because maybe it doesn't exactly have everything that people in your niche need. Hey Sylvia. That's why it's so important to get to know who you're working with. If you're just starting, get to know who you're working with. What do they need? Work with each one, design specifically for each one. Make it a rough outline, create it for them. You know, learn as you go, take notes. Oh, they're struggling with this. This came up in our session. This came up in our session. So down the line, you have all this information and you can kind of shortcut it where you'll have this client struggle with this, and then the next client will struggle with that, and you already know what to do because you already worked with that client. And then you can add that to the rough outline. And then eventually you worked with so many one-on-one clients that you have all this information that you have a badass program at the end, and you have all this information, you have all this knowledge about your ideal client that you can go out there and you can speak to people. You can sell that program effortlessly because it has everything that anyone could ever need. So I hope this video made sense to you guys. If you guys have any questions, about marketing and mindset and growing your business and starting and getting high ticket clients, drop it in the comments. Like I want to help you guys. I want to make videos for you. I want to create content for you. So drop any questions or anything you need in the comments and I will create a video for you, specifically for you. But I'm here to help. So I hope this video helped you guys. I love you. I'm going to jump off here. Also, I'm offering, you know, a few strategy calls totally free this week. So if you want to jump on the phone this week and chat about your business and explore how you can get high ticket clients, how you can make this freaking work, how you can do this, I want to help you. And this can happen. This can be easy and it can be fun doing it. Like, yes, it can be overwhelming when you have everything being thrown at you and so much to do and so little time and trying to figure it out and trying to make it happen as fast as possible. But like, this can happen. And I think a lot of it is having a plan, knowing what to do, having a plan, but also having the confidence in yourself to go for it and show up for it. So I love you guys. I'm jumping off. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.